Piles is a very painful and irritating condition. You will be shocked to know that about 90% of the population, whether they know it or they don't know it, they suffer from piles. Piles are medically also known as hemorrhoids, and they are mainly of two types, the external hemorrhoids or the internal hemorrhoids. How does a person know about piles? They usually manifest as pain while passing stools or even bleeding. And sometimes it is followed by burning, itching, and continuous oozing from the rectum. Mostly people ignore piles, and when it becomes severe, when there is a lot of bleeding, when there is a lot of pain, these patients approach the medical doctors for a relief or a cure. Now, when we talk about 90% of the population suffering from piles, it makes us think, why is this happening? Medical science explains that piles happen due to pressure in the veins surrounding the anus and the rectum. Now, why does the pressure build up? It is due to multiple factors. It is because of constipation, where a lot of pressure is exerted. It is also because of prolonged sitting for people who have desk jobs. It is also by lifting heavy weights. Sometimes it is occupational, sometimes it is due to exercises, sometimes it is due to a lot of coughing, it is aging, it is due to pregnancy. There are multiple factors, but there is one factor which is not prevalent. It is about portal pressure. Portal circulation is something which demands attention. The blood circulation around the anus and the rectum, it empties into the liver circulation. So whenever the liver is congested, which is very prevalent nowadays, there is a back pressure which also leads to the development of piles. So now, what is the treatment? Many people resort to different creams, ointments, home remedies, and in the last stage, surgery. And surgery is specially indicated when there is a complication due to piles. The complication happen when there is a second, third degree of piles, when there is prolapse, when there is infection, when there is a development of fissures and fistulas, etc. And sometimes chronic piles can even lead to cancer in the rectum. Today, I would like to present a very natural form of treatment, how you can heal chronic conditions naturally. At Freedom iClinics, we specialize in helping patients manage their conditions naturally with the help of natural therapies and the treatments which are safe, effective, long-lasting, and permanent. So to effectively treat piles, first you have to know the cause. Second, you need to know what are the mistakes that you are making in your day-to-day life which needs to be corrected. And thirdly, you should make the natural lifestyle changes and take the natural treatments for your well-being. So when we manage patients with piles, we combine natural medicines like homeopathy, tissue salts, and sometimes even herbal extracts. They help in improving the portal circulation, they help in decongesting the piles, and they also treat the constitution, which is very important. There are even energy-based medicines and treatments like acupuncture, which also are proven to be very effective. And especially, there are some very traditional approaches as far as naturopathic lifestyles are concerned, which are also very effective when combined with the right treatment. So if you are suffering from constant bleeding episodes due to piles, if you are having pain when you are passing stools, if you have developed complications like fistula, fissures, etc., and you have been advised surgery, please consider a natural treatment option first before you go in for surgery. Because even if you do surgery and you do not treat the root cause, you can end up developing piles all over again. So friends, Freedom iClinics specializes in natural therapies, and it combines more than 12 different treatment modalities to give long-lasting results and a curative approach. Let your piles not be painful anymore. Let the bleeding stop permanently. Let your bowel movements be normal. Be free of the suffering from hemorrhoids. Thank you.